Hey, all right. So, Jay, you there?
Yes, can you hear me now?
I can. The problem was on my end. I apologize.
Okay.
Too many people using the room now with live streams, and somehow the sound got turned into the Yeti mic, which I couldn't hear anything out of. So I had to adjust the audio on StreamYard. So I don't know what the heck happened. So it's been one of those days, my friend. Um, so I can hear you now. I can hear the show and everyone in the house. All right, so let's do shout outs right off. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday, NCBD. It is hot here, I think it is across most of the country. So, except for maybe where Lyle is. All right, so, and Lyle first in the house. Preston, what's going on? Easy Go Lucky, what's up, buddy? And Weird. Let's see who else is in the house. Preston, Easy Go Lucky said hello to these guys. Kenneth Bird, what's going on? TJ, what's happening, buddy? Who do I miss? Triple B, yeah. So make sure to check out Triple B's show right after this one for the hot covers of the week. Let me see. Who did I miss? I know I missed some people here. Mike Adsbill, what's going on? CJ, what's happening, buddy? Becky Bate. Let me see. I know I missed somebody. Is Commander Beef in the house? I saw people saying hello to him.
Yes.
All right. So, Barlord, what's happening, buddy? All right. So, I think I got everyone. So, how's your week been, Jay?
Oh, pretty good. You know, we're halfway there. Feels like I've been on camera for 13, 14 hours already. But doing pretty good.
Oh man, how's the weather down where you are?
82.
82. It's hotter here than Texas. That's weird.
For now.
Yeah, for now. But it is hot here. Today it was almost 90. It's going to be like that for the next couple of days. I hate it when it's too hot. I hate it when it's too cold. But the last few weeks, the ambient temperature has been nice. Like in the 70s during the day, gets cool at night. I can open my windows. But what are you going to do? It is what it is. Stevie B is washing his car. I'm too lazy to do that. Take to a car wash. That's what I do. All right. So, comments winner, Lyle, 60. That's balmy for you, buddy. All right. Comments winner for today is Space Case. And the reason I picked him is I think this is the very first time he left a comment. So I want to reward that as I encourage everyone else to leave a comment after the show. It puts you in a drawing, and the very scientific method that TJ, the panhandle's 85. And it was almost 90 here. That's so weird. So anyway, Space Case, you win the Jennifer Blood number 3 signed by our buddy Ken Hazer. All right. Yeah, so there you go, Space Case. And remember, so Amy actually had a family thing tonight, so she's not here. So she made me promise to say this. Please fill out your forms or the meetings will begin. For me anyway. All right. So if you would please, and that includes you, Space Case. Mr. Nope, what's up, buddy? TJ. Yeah, that sounds about right, dude. You're in Florida. Okay. You're further south. Today was, I'm not used to it. I guess I'll get used to it. So, all right. So the giveaway of the night is Planet of the Apes number 125 ratio by LaRocca. And the hashtag will be, as always, EXP and CBD, all lowercase. So, Jay, we'll talk about it at the end as well. But so we got Triple B after this show. And what else we got on the EXP after that?
On the EXP, we're going to have the Kyle and Jay Q&A, and we are going to be talking about.
Do you have a thumbnail? There we go. Wait, didn't you use that one before?
He might have.
All right. Half the fun is seeing the Photoshop you guys do, man.
I just think that the fact
Disappointed.
that he got our heads under those hats pretty good. I mean, I got to give it to him.
Yeah, but still, I mean, come on. I mean, that's part of the fun is seeing what you guys do with the thumbnails. So I'm disappointed. Wedding photo.
I'll pass that along to Kyle.
Yes, I like the wedding photo idea though by Edward. That would be cool. All right, so as always, I think that everyone watching can predict what it is. The Dynamite 10-pack reader set. What is it, you ask? Yeah, right. Like anyone needs to ask. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. Robert, what's up, bud? And $40 retail or higher. And as always, we got it for $5. So the mystery box. These have been slowing up. So maybe I got to switch it up, shake it up a little bit. I don't know. I'll think about that. But the best deal I think we've ever had, 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues, $200 retail value guaranteed. And we've got it for $85. Hey, Frog, what's going on, bud? So, and we still have some. It is the future is ... the hardcover. It is an EXP exclusive. The hardcover is, and we've got it for $30. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have these or how much longer I can run it. So if you're interested, pick it up now. All right. So the sketch cover.
Real quick though, Rex.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to point out, y'all, if you buy this book from Rex, the money goes to them. We're not sending the money to another publisher. There's no middleman. Wherever you buy this, whatever sales show you buy this book from on the EXP, the money goes to them. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
There you go. And Jay just killed the sales on this book. Kidding. But thank you for mentioning that, Jay. That is true. So, and you know what? We want to be able to do more of this in the future, but that kind of depends on the success of this one. So, Tracy, what's up? So, if you are interested, pick it up now, and we may be able to bring more exclusive deals like this going forward with the independent publishers. So, but it all depends on how we do on this one. So, if you have any interest, and it is 117, I forget. We had a contest about that. All right. And yes, good point, Preston. All right. The sketch covers of the night. So I am switching the deal up a little bit. If you pick up 2 or more, you get them at $60 a piece. Okay. Already discounted retail. John Stout, long time no see. Glad to have you here today, bud. So already discounted retail sales price is $65. These normally retail for $149.99. All right, so first one, I like this one. Civil War #2, number 1 with Warbird cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we've got it for $65. Robbie Roach, what's up, bud? Well, you know what? I might be willing to do that, but let's see if we get someone who buys 3. Or, yeah, I might throw in shipping if somebody buys 3 or more. So there you go. All right. I might do a free shipping show. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I thought it was Miss Marvel as well. Jay, can you clue us in on that one? But apparently there's been a name change at some point.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Miss Marvel to me too.
But I looked it up. It does come up as Warbird now. So was there a change? So I just assumed that there was. Well, Lyle, shipping in Canada is, but you know, you guys every week, day in, week in, week out, you guys are here watching. I like to think it's because I'm so entertaining, but I appreciate the loyalty. So if I could throw you guys something every now and again, I try to. And as you can see, most of it is suggestions you guys come up with. So just saying. All right.
I got to tell you a quick joke.
Okay. Nick's coming with a quick joke.
Maybe it's not a joke, but I just saw John Kennedy come up with, from Louisiana, just had a real zinger.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're the dumbest person in the world. All I'm saying is you better pray the dumbest person in the world doesn't die and you take over for him.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
I wish he wasn't
For
saying that.
more jokes
I wish he wasn't saying it to me.
For more jokes like that, tune in on Friday at 7 p.m. for the original art joke.
That's
art
right.
show.
It's really a bad joke show with some art.
Oh, very nice of you, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, so now I got to write that down. I should probably make this column.
I'll let you guys sell.
What movie is that from?
What? Sell. Trading Places.
That's right.
The
that's
problem
right.
is it's the brothers at the end, so we better find something else. I don't want us to be the brothers at the end with one of us having a heart attack and losing everything.
Right? You know, that was the best thing. As they're wheeling him away, what do you say? F him.
Exactly. Kennedy is a gem. He's got some zingers. Although I got to tell you, his whole scrambled egg things, that was bad.
All right, so for more jokes like this, you have to tune in Friday, Original Art Show on the XP. All right, so I'm going to show this one, but unfortunately or fortunately, it has soul. But I'm going to show it anyway. Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin #1 with Cad Bane cover sketch by Jessica Court. So it was bought by our buddy Ron Shepard, who has been, trying to be healthy and going to work out and stuff. So he hasn't been here in a while. Miss him. But he bought this and the Ahsoka that did not sell by Court. So just so you know, but I wanted to show you guys because this one is excellent, just like the Ahsoka. It's absolutely, I think Court's getting better. And I thought she was great beforehand. All right. So then we have Deadpool #1 with Daredevil cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. I really like this one as well. $149.99 suggested at retail, and we have it for $65. And then Tony Scott, who I am a huge personal fan of his stuff. Batman Superman #30 with Mon-El cover sketch by Tony Scott. Not a character we do a lot of, and this one is amazing. Now, as a kid, I got to admit, Legion of Superheroes was something I used to read all the time. And I really enjoyed it. I don't know why. Just did. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. And again, 2 or more, $60 each. 3 or more, I'll throw in shipping. What the heck? But you need to fill out your forms and remind me that I made this promise. All right, because I might forget. Then we have Justice League of America cover sketch by our friend Tracy Medina, who is in the house. What's up, Tracy? And we're going to do this as a best offer. All right, so buckle up. It's going to be a best offer starting at $5. All right, so I'm going to leave that open for a bit. Let people $5. And I got to admit, so Preston is in at 5. Or are you making comment, buddy? Marcus, what's up, buddy? All right, so Preston is in at 5. Oh, Becky is in at 10. And I have to admit, Tracy is probably the best when it comes to these animated characters. Corey, need to come up some. Becky's beat you to the 10. All right, so, and we will leave it open. Preston is at 15. Cool. And we will leave it open until towards the end of the show. I will make an announcement. I will make an announcement when I'm closing, and we'll run a like minute clock or something like that. All right. So this is still open, and I will obviously. Ooh, chili cheese fries. I love chili cheese fries. They're so bad for you. Doctor told me don't eat them. I don't care. Chili cheese dogs, chili cheese fries. Ooh, Becky's at 20. All right. And again, I will leave it open. All right. And I think I picked something else as best offer. Did I, Jay? I forget. Maybe I did.
Oh yeah, the next best offer we get to, folks. I'm excited to see what people think of this one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, you're right. Okay. I made this in the morning, so I don't remember. Sure sign of age, my friend. All right. So Becky is in the lead at 20 right now. Yeah, a steak and chili cheese fries. All right. So then we got Hulk #1 with Red Hulk cover sketch by Ken Hazer. It's just a retail of $149.99, and we've got this one for $65. Then we have Justice League #1 with Mr. Terrific cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. And then the final sketch cover of the night, Flash #39 with Kid Flash cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. I am still, whatever I'm battling, I am still battling it. Man, it really sucks. I don't know how this can be. Recapping from Monday's show. There are some things that were on Monday that are on tonight, like the Dynamite release of the week, and some of the back issues, and then, of course, the ratios in case somebody. I'm going to let Tracy answer, but yeah, we can certainly do that if Tracy's is cool with it. Be specific and let me know, Tracy, and it's new tariff flu. Whatever's going on, man, it's just like I've been like a sieve. Okay, just draining every single day. In the morning, I blow my nose like 15 times. It's getting to be a real pain. Marcus, maybe. Although Marcus, I think it was the one you requested. I finally found the cosplay trading cards signed by the cosplayers. So we'll have that tonight. All right. So we're almost at break, so I might as well wait. Don Johnson, what's going on, man? How are you? There you go. So, Tracy, you still in the house? I do, Lyle. I raised a kid. I wash my hands all the time. I don't know what's going on, though. I'm just not shaking it. So, I feel okay. No fever or anything. It's gotten better. But last week was a hot mess, man. I did not, Marcus. Give me some time, buddy. I'm trying, bud. So, Mariano's in charge of our trading card division. So I got to go through him, and he's an old guy, so he doesn't always get back to me right away. There you go. Well, Tracy, we're pretty loose here. So, Preston, send me an email with your specific request, and I will forward it on to Tracy, and I will send her the blanks to do it. Okay? So we can definitely do it for you. But be as specific as possible to give Tracy as much guidance as she needs. All right, but we will definitely do something. Ooh, Tracy, go ahead. You have a question, or if it's something more private that you want to ask me, you can always send me an email. You have my email. All right. So, or if it's something you don't mind everyone seeing, you can post it right up on the chat. It's up to you, Tracy. And hope you're doing well, Tracy. All right. So, easy big collars. All right. So, I'll tell you what. We have to go to our first break. So we're going to do that. And when we get back, we'll get to the back issues and the rest of the books. All right. So hang out. We'll be back.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on this
And
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
All right, we're back. All right, so Tracy, I did see your question. I'm guessing Mariano sent those. So I will ask Mariano in the morning. I don't think I sent you Zootopias, but
I thought somebody bought those for, like, claimed those for her. I can't remember who, but I could have sworn somebody in our chat claimed those for her.
you might be right. I have to go back and see. So yeah, so somebody may have claimed them for you. I'm gonna have to go back and check. My memory's crap. So, and they must have paid for it. I have to go back and look. I've talked to Amy. So they may just be yours. I'm not sure either, Tracy. I'm gonna have to go back. So now I have to search the paperwork and see what happened with that. I wonder how long ago that was. Do you remember, Jay, by long shot?
Goodness.
Yeah, I
Pretty
figured you
sure it was
might
a
not.
Monday show, though. That's what I remember the most. I'm pretty sure it
All
was a
right,
Monday show.
good question, Tracy. Old men have poor memories. Um, let me look into it tomorrow, and I'll try to somehow. I've got the info somewhere because I know my memory's not that good, so I write everything down somewhere. But there's so many things I've written down that sometimes finding where I wrote it down is a problem. Yeah, so I got to find out exactly what the purpose of that was. Can't remember. All right, we'll figure it out, Tracy. All right, so back issues. So I brought back one last time from last week or from Monday and added a few new ones. So Tales of Suspense number 77. It is a 7.0. First appearance of Peggy Carter. First full appearance of Ultimo. I think Robert Paulson asked me what we could do on that last show. The person who consigned it is actually here, so I can't ask during the next break. If you are still interested, and if I'm correct, thank you, Preston. If I'm correct, it was you, but I'm not sure. So if it was somebody else in the group, let me know. All right. So we have this one for 50. So then we also have Daredevil number 180. It's 9.0. And we have this one for 10. Then we have Heroic Age Avengers number 6. First full appearance of the next Avengers is an 8.0. And we have this for $8. Okay, Robert, I will ask during the next break for you, buddy. So you're looking for best price on Tales of Suspense. All right. Let me find out for you, buddy. So next up, we got Superior Iron Man number 1. It's 9.2. And we have this one for 5. Then we have Marvel Feature Presents Red Sonja number 1. It's an 8.0. And we have it for 40. The movie's coming up. I can't believe this one hasn't moved. I think I've shown it a couple times. Then we have Uncanny X-Men number 245. It's a newsstand. It's a parody issue of DC's Invasion. Cameo appearance by Star Wars characters, Alf, E.T., Alien, and Hawkman. It's 7.0, and we have this one for 5. Then we have Howard the Duck number 2. It's 6.0, and we have this for 5 as well. And then we have Teen Titans number 48. All right, John. Thanks for joining us tonight, though, bud. All right. It is a 3.0, and we have this one for 5. Then we have Miss Marvel number 9. First appearance of Deathbird. It's a 5.0, and we have this one for 5. Then we have Uncanny X-Men number 163. The Origin of Binary. It's 7.5 to an 8.0. And we have this one for 5. Then we have Avengers number 142. It's 7.0 to a 7.5. And we have this one for 10. Then we have Avengers number 149. It's a 9.0. And we have this one for 10. Then we have Fantastic Four number 212. Second appearance of Terrax. It's 9.0. And we have this for 20. Then we have Tales of Suspense number 78. Second meeting of Captain America and Nick Fury. First appearance of them. 7.0 to a 7.5. And we have it for 20. Have fun, John. And then this one I pulled just because I like it. Blondie number 207. It is a 5.5. And we have this one for 10. All right. So let's do a quick Rex cap. All right, here we go. So we have the future is ... hardcover. And we have that for 30 is a EXP exclusive, the hardcover. Then we have Civil War II, number 1 with Warbird, cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have it for $65. Then we have Deadpool number 1 with Daredevil cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have this one for $65. Remember, 2 or more sketch covers will do for $60 each. And if you buy 3 or more, I'll throw in shipping as well. Then we have Batman Superman number 30 with Mon-El cover sketch by Tony Scott. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have this for $65. Then this one is best offer. Becky is in the lead at 20. Justice League of America cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99, and the high offer is 20. So that is open until towards the end of the show. Then we have Hulk number 1 with Red Hulk cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Then we have Justice League number 1 with Mr. Terrific cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $149.99. I've tossed plenty of salads, my friend. And we have this one for $65. Then we have Flash number 39 with Kid Flash cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have this one for $65. All right, Preston is going 25. Gotcha, Preston. Gotcha, Becky. All right, so then we have Tales of Suspense. All right, Jay, keep them entertained for a second. Let me go ask right now. Well, I have a captive audience.
Yeah, y'all. That's I don't think he knew what he was saying there. Let's see. Let me just pop this on real fast in case folks joining recently didn't see it. This is the giveaway for tonight. This is my favorite part of the show, being put on the spot. And Becky is up to 30. Corey, man, okay, maybe. All right. So that's very true.
Sorry about that. I figured I'd ask him before he leaves. Rex the magician, he disappeared. All right, so Robert Paulson, Tales of Suspense number 77. The best he can do is 40. So let me know if you want it at 40. All right. So then we got, don't worry, Triple B, I'm going to get to it in a sec. Daredevil number 180. It's 9.0. We had that for 10. Heroic Age Avengers number 6. First full appearance of the next Avengers. It's an 8.0. We have that for 8. And then Superior Iron Man number 1. It is a 9.2. And we have it for 5. And just in case Robert was, I don't know, going to grab a drink or something, we can come down to 40 on Tales of Suspense number 77. Okay, got it, Robert. Done deal. All right, Robert P. Okay. So then we got Marvel Features Presents Red Sonja number 1. It's an 8.0, and we have this one for 40. Funny, Preston. Then we have Uncanny X-Men number 245. The parody issue of DC's Invasion. Cameo appearance, Star Wars characters, Alf, E.T., Alien, Hawkman. It's 7.0. And we have this for 5. Lyle, I understand. Becky bid 30. Is that right, Jay?
Lyle, the 40 that Robert was talking about was for the Tales of Suspense. And then
Yeah, that was something different.
I'm pretty sure we got Becky at 30 for
I do not.
Oh, I marked it. I thought you saw it. My bad. Yep, thank you.
No. Okay, thank you, Lyle. Okay, so Becky's at 30. Okay, gotcha, Becky. All right, Howard the Duck number 2. It is a 6.0. We have that at 5. And then we have Teen Titans number 48. It's a 3.0, and we have that for 5. Then Miss Marvel number 9. First appearance of Deathbird. It's a 5.0. We had that for 5. Then we have Uncanny X-Men number 163. Origin of Binary. 7.5 to an 8.0. We had that for 5. And then Avengers number 142. 7.0 to a 7.5. And we've got that for 10. Then we have Avengers number 149. It's 9.0. And we have that for 10. And then Fantastic Four number 212. Second appearance of Terax. It's a 9.0. We have that for 20. Then Tales of Suspense number 78. Second meeting of Captain America and Nick Fury. First appearance of them. 7.0 to 7.5. And we have that for 20. And then Blondie number 207. It's a 5.5, and we have that for 10. All right. Before we go to break, Jay, we're going to skip to the second best offer. All right. Just to give everyone time. And the second best offer is Barbarella number 2, premium metal virgin cover by Joseph Michael Lenzner. Suggested retail of 100, and we're best offer starting at 5. So there you go. CJ, what's he trying to say? I don't understand, buddy. All right, so Corey's at 30 right off the bat. Okay. All right, so Corey is now in the lead at 30. So you guys want to see more medals? I'll bring them on, man. All right. So this one, you'll go 10 on Barbie. Okay, so Preston is at 35. All right, got you, Preston. And Mike Asbill is at, where's Mike Asbill? It's at 40. But Corey goes up to 50. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Let's see. All right, Preston's up to 55.
Mike came in at 60 first, though.
Oh, okay. So Mike came in at 60. Okay, gotcha. All right, Corey's at 70. Okay, I guess I should bring more medals. And we're going to cap this at 100. Preston's at 75. I got to put the best offers on a different sheet with the bigger columns or rows. All right. All right, so Preston is at 75. All right. Fair warning. Now, I'm going to leave it open till the end, but we are capping it at 100 retail price. And then I have some other ones which I have heavily discounted, one time only type of thing. 85 on Linsner. Like Asbel's at 85. Got it. Got you guys. Choose your cut bids. We're not a professional auction house, my friend. Although maybe we should be, huh? Marcus, I don't know, but I'll look. All right, so Preston is out. Got it. Let's see. Let's see what, Robert. The other two. All right, I'll tell you what. We got to go to our second break, and then I'll get through the cards. And there are two other metal covers. All right, so hang out. We'll 11-cent bids. Only Nick can get away with that, Marcus. All right, so hang out. We'll be right back, guys.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. Rap hitting, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them, my cloth was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal, nah, never that. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, we're back. All right, so we're going to go right to the medals because Robert asked for them. Shout out to Ryan and Steve V. All right, so here we go. Here are the heavily discounted ones. 50% off. Elvira in Heartland #1 photo cover. and suggested retail of 100, and I've got it tonight for 50. All right, and then Dynamite Never Dies, number 2, metal cover by Lucio Perillo. Suggested retail of 100, and we've got this one for 50. All right, so there you go, people.
And these are metals. It's just the pictures that I had for these two, at least. I was like, let me see if I can find some better ones, because there was.
So the ones I sent were so bad. I know.
Which one are you claiming, Corey?
Oh wow, Corey. Red Sonja. You mean Dynamite Never Dies? Big John. All right. So Roberts. All right. So hold up. Wait, it's going too fast. All right. So Big John's claiming Red Sonja, but Corey, which one do you want me to send to Ryan? And very generous, by the way. All right. So let's see. So Big John is, and I do have more than one. So if anybody's interested, all right. So Robert is claiming Elvira. Got it. All right. So if you are interested, I do have more than one of the two that I'm offering, the Elvira and the.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to clear up with the chat, because they're like, Corey claimed first, but you have a couple of these.
Yeah, I do. So wait. So who else do we have? So currently I have Preston for the Barbarella, Robert Paulson for the Elvira, and Big John for the Red Sonja Perillo. So who else do you have?
So Corey hit claim first, but he didn't say which one. He was saying the Lucio as well.
All right. So Corey, and we're sending that to Ryan, or is that right?
Reconfirm that for us, Corey. I'm pretty sure he said that he wanted it sent to Ryan, though.
Okay. So Corey just confirmed for us that you want to send it to Ryan Riley. And just be yes. So he says yes. Okay. So this goes to Ryan. So Ryan, who's in a metal band, now has a metal comic. All right. Got it, guys. All right. Okay. So there we go. And all right. Now I really have to book to get through the rest of the books. All right. So let's see. Here we go. Ready, Jay?
Yep.
Here we go. G.I. Joe number 7, 125 ratio by Jeffrey Spokes.
What's the number, Rex? What's because
sorry, 28.
28. All right, there we go.
Sorry about that. All right. So this one we have a 10. G.I. Joe number 7, 110, Alan Qua connecting variant. 9.2, we have that at 8. G.I. Joe number 7, 150 Homari variant. It's 9.4. We had that for 25. Void Rivals number 19, 110 Marazzo connecting variant. Had that for 8. Void Rivals number 19, 125 Canetti variant. It's 9.2. We have that for 10. Batman number 160, 125 Ben Oliver variant. It's 9.6. We have that for 15. Justice League Unlimited, number 7, 125 ratio by Travis Moore and Bon Villain. 9.6, 9.0, 9.8. We have that for 15. Green Lantern, number 23, 125 ratio by Mirko Kolak. It's 9.6. We have that for 15. All right. G.I. Joes. The only G.I. Joes I have are the number 7s, buddy. So email me and let me see what I can do. All right. So these are the Dynamite trading cards. Robbie, I'm not sure which email you were talking about. I don't think so. You may have to resend it, buddy. So I apologize. All right. So Dynamite sketch card by Sherwin Santiago. And it's obviously Mighty Mouse. Have that for 10. Have Dynamite Never Dies sketch card by Santiago again. This one is of Solar. And we have that for 10. And then we have Deja Thoris cosplay trading card signed by cosplayer Samantha Estrada. Have that for 10. And then Deja Thoris cosplay trading card signed by Jacqueline Goner. And we have that for 10 as well. And then finally, we have Deja Thoris trading card signed by Mel Ruby. And we have that for 15. All right, so the Dynamite books of this week. So Terminator number 8, cover A by Declan Shalvey, cover price. Cover B by Edwin Gallimon, cover price. Cover C by Cat Staggs at cover price. Cover D, David Cousins, cover price. Cover F, the 110 Declan Shalvey black and white variant. Have that for 10. Cover G, the 110 Cat Staggs Virgin. Have that for 10. Cover H, the 115 Declan Shalvey black and white version. Let's see. Yeah, you sure can, buddy. So let's see. Let me go back and make sure I get this right. So you want the, let me see, last 3 cards. 2 cosplay ones. So now who is that? CIB. This goes to Marcus. This goes to Marcus. Oh, wait. This goes to Marcus as well. I got you, buddy. First 2 cards. Okay. So wait. So the problem with that, okay, Marcus, I can do that. But wait, I'm confused, guys. How we do?
Okay, so CIB was getting the 2 cosplay ones and the Deja Thoris by Ruby. I think that's Mel Ruby. Marcus is
Mel Ruby he was getting for himself.
Oh, well, okay. Well, those are the 3 he's getting. Marcus is talking about the Mighty Mouse and the Solar Man of the Atom.
Gotcha, Marcus. Okay, now I understand. Marcus to CIB. And let me see. Okay, this one's all right. My God,
CIB, I think I explained that pretty well.
You did. Now I'm gonna have to explain it to Amy. So I might need you to do that for me. All right. So now cover I 115, David Cousins Virgin 15. Cover J 120, Edwin Gallimon Virgin for 20. And cover K, the 120 Declan Shalvey Virgin. And we have that for 20. All right. So let's see. All right. So last call for the JLA cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Currently, Becky's in the lead at 30. All right. So I'm going to give it 10 seconds, and then I'm going to call it. And Becky's the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So Becky wins that one. Congrats, Becky. Yeah, Marcus, you're right. I will. All right. So let me see. All right. So first giveaways, Planet of the Apes. And then we have the Dynamite 10 pack that Mike Asbill was generous enough to buy as a giveaway. So go ahead and spin that wheel, buddy. All right, here we go.
Hold on just a second. Doesn't want to work with me today.
Wow. That's a lot of windows open, my friend. All right, here we go. Ryan, lucky day for you, buddy. All right. So then, let's see. All right, so the 10-pack, Mike A purchased as a giveaway. Thanks, Mike. All right, so go ahead and spin that one, buddy. Big John, congrats. Hope you're doing well, Big John. You've been kind of quiet on the in the chat there, bud. So, all right. So, again, Triple B show right after this, and then come back to the XP for Kyle and Jay. All right. Nick's original art show on Friday at 7. So make sure to check that out. And I will be back, I think, with John. John will be here Monday, and of course our buddy Robbie. All right. So
did you see what Ryan said about the giveaway?
No. What did Ryan say?
To give it to Corey.
Give what to Corey now?
His giveaway.
To Corey. Got it. Okay, got it. All right. So, wow. I didn't think I had enough items for an hour, but I had way too much this time. All right. So I will be back Monday. Everyone have a great weekend. I got my daughter's engagement party on Saturday, so that should be interesting. Got to hang out with the ex-wife. Oh my gosh. Not looking forward to that. But other than that, I hope everyone has a safe and fun weekend. Yes. Thank you, Marcus. And leave a comment. Be part of that giveaway as well. All right. So peace.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.